Hey guys, this is Eve Scrapbooking with me, and this is what we're going to make today. It is made from a paper bag, and it is a pocket if you hold it this way, and then it's an expandable pocket that you can put notes down in there or a little ephemera, and then you can attach it to your journal. Now, I saw this on somebody's YouTube channel a long time ago. Can't remember who. I just found my paper bags this morning and I thought, let's make some of those. So, it would glue down like that. But then, you would still be able to open this up, put your memorabilia, little notes, trinkets, whatever down in there, and then close it back up. You could attach it just here, here, and here, and have a little tuck spot in there. That would be cute. So, and then we're also going to be using a brand new paper from Stamperia, and it is called New England. We'll be using this one today. It's beautiful. We just got this in yesterday. So we'll be using this to make another one. Isn't that pretty? It's just, it's gorgeous. And I cannot decide which one I want to use. I want to use them all. Those will make beautiful tags. So, let's see. One more page, I think. So this is what we'll be using. And then I use the fronts. I use all of these too. And of course on the inside it has a page as well. So let's decide what paper. Now I used this one on that first one. So let's decide if we want to use a different one, I think. I think I might use this one right here. And then we can put something on the front of it. That'll be cute. So let's lay that aside. And I'll attach it in my journal here in just a second. Now what you want to do is, this is your paper bag and it has to be an expandable one like this. Just one of those little cheap lunch bags. With it folded over, with this folded over, you're just going to cut that off right at that fold right there. And save that part, we'll use that for something else. So you've got it cut right down through there. See, you just made a shorter paper bag out of it. Now let me even mine up a little bit. Now none of these bags are going to be too straight. As you can see, mine is a little bit off. Don't worry about that. It's not a big problem. What I do is just make sure that this is folding good there. And then if I have a little wrinkle or something over here, I just kind of straighten it out. Other than that, that's the way it is right there. Now I go ahead and ink my bag up, just because I like that look for the outside. This is going to be a very short video because these are very fast to make. You could even put these on the front of cards and send, your friends something in there. You could put a little gift card in it, a little note, something like that. See, the way those fold right there, I usually straighten those out. Other than that, I don't worry about any of the rest of it. And one more edge here. There we go. I think we got all of that. So that is what we're going to do right there. Now, all I do is I just kind of lay this on there, because you can't really measure and get the right measurements, because it is always, your bags are always different. So I just kind of make me a mark, and then I use my tear ruler to tear it. So let's see if we can put this on a line where we can get it kind of straight. Tear it right up through there maybe. And then, and this paper tears real easy, so you don't have to worry about it not tearing easy. It tears easy. There we go. I'm gonna lay that aside, and as you can see, this is the back of the paper, but that's okay. That's what we're using. It still works. There we go. And I don't mind if it's tore a little crooked. That doesn't bother me, because when we ink it up and put it down, it's going to look even better if it's a little bit crooked. There. See, mine is torn crooked, but that's okay. Let's see, I may need to tear it off a little bit more right there. So let's put that down. There we go. See if that's better. Yes, that's better. I want a little bit of that bag showing all the way around, so that's better. Now we're going to ink this up, and I like to ink the edges a little bit in darker. That way it makes it look more antiqued, a little more vintage. See? Okay, so we will put that down right there. Now we've got quite a few of the new brands of the Stamperia. Oh, So if you want to check those new ones out, we just uploaded most of those today and yesterday. There should be quite a few of those there. Well, my glue. There we go. Now if you have a directional paper, just make sure that you check your direction and put it down the right way. Your opening is here. Okay, now the only other place I put paper, and you really don't have to do this, but I put a little bit of paper down here. I just think it looks better, but you don't have to. And that piece right there might be wide enough. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be wide enough. Let's just tear off a little piece of this and put that down there. It's going to be plenty wide enough. And we're using this back of this paper up. Yeah, that's going to be perfect right there. And then just going to tear it right there. We'll tear this end off a little bit. And I'm going to tear a little bit off of this end. And that's it. And I'm not going to worry about this because I'm going to put it toward the back, so that will be all covered. Okay. So we're going to glue that down right there. Just like that. There we go. And then always just come back and, you know, because when you fold those bags up, you get a little bit of crease in there, so just come back and flatten that back out. So now you've got your little bag. If it's, let's just pretend it's glued down. There it opens up. You have all of your goodies in there, and then it folds back down. And it will lay flatter when you get everything glued down and on it. It'll lay flat just like this one is. Now we're going to put something on the front to give it a little bit of decoration. So what are we going to put on there? This is pretty. Let me see. And see, I love the birds, but I just finished using them. We could cut out one of these tags and put on there. That would be pretty. Most of these are going, of course you could put the oval that way if you wanted to, but I don't think I will on that one. So let's see if we have anything else that we want to use. You know, I think I may just cut this and put that on there. I know it's got that little fold, but I think we can disguise it. Okay, let's cut this one. See, I'm just changing my mind in midstream. And you could always cut it out of the paper, but I'm just trying to use these outside pieces too. I just think they're pretty. Okay, I'll lay that over there. Yeah, that's going to be pretty. Now I'm going to do a little tearing on this one too. Yeah, that's gonna work. One more little bit torn off. There we go. Yes, I like that. So now let's ink this up. Okay, I'm going to glue that kind of to the left side where my opening is, because I'm going to put something else over here. Okay, now let's see, do we want to put another kind of little flower or something there, or a label? I don't have any blue flowers in here, I don't think. No, I have purple, but I don't have any blue. Let's see, what a little, no, that doesn't work. Let's see about that one. That's about as close as I'm going to get, I think, right there. This one is a little bit off, I believe. I don't know, that looks pretty good with it. I know that's blue and this is like a purple, but it kind of, I don't know if it kind of matches or if I'm just wanting it to match. Okay, I don't think I'm going to put that one. Let's see. I think I might go with this one. Just put that there. And let's see if I see anything else. And these are those that they call washi stickers, and I'll link those below. I think I already tried that one time, didn't I? See what this one is. Nope. Okay, I think we're going to go with that one. And then I want a number or label. I guess I want a number because that's kind of got a label on it there. So let's just pull a number. What do we want? I think I'm out of blue. Let's see. No, I see one blue. Let's see what color it is. If it's a deep color blue or a lighter color blue. It's a little bit off. So let's try that one. That's a little off too. Alright, we may just go with a brown label. Let's go with just one of these. Yeah, that'll work. And of course we're going to go with the number 8 because it's available. That's my number. Okay, just pull the back off of that. Let's see if I can get it right in there. And I'm just going to clip the little end of this off just so it doesn't stick down there below that sheet. There we go. And then with our little label, we're just going to ink it up. And then we will stick that right there. Cute. Okay. And now all you have to do is you can glue it down and then you can open it up. Just like that. Of course, everything's not completely dry. So I'm going to leave this one and let it dry for a little while. Let's go ahead and glue this one down on this page, since we're up to this page. And I'm going to glue it on 3 sides, I think. That way I can have it as a little extra tuck in the back. Oops. Need to make sure I get that glue off of there. Where's my towel? Just don't get glue down in there like I just did, because you don't want it to glue your pocket together. Okay, and I'm just going to press it down close to the bottom. That way I'll have plenty of room at the top for my tag. And it may take it a minute to catch because you're putting it on, especially if you're putting it on something like this that has some dimension to it. Just keep rubbing around it until that glue catches. There we go. I think it's all glued down. Then I'm going to open it up very carefully. You can open it, close it back down. Nobody knows that that's a bag, do they? All right, let's see if we have a tag that we can put in there. It's going to take a kind of narrow one. Maybe one of these will fit. Let's see. Let's see if one of these. I love the smell of this paper. Let's see if one of these will go. Which one do we want? I'm really liking this one. It's got the roses at the top. So I think that will show pretty good. Let's just hope it fits down in there. I'm going to use my trimmer so I won't get it crooked, hopefully. There we go. We'll just trim this out at the top. And then I'm going to put some ink around this. Okay, let's see if it slides in there first. Come on. There we go. All right, you may have a little bit of resistance because of the way that bag was. I should have glued the edge of that bag down where that bag folds. So let's see if we can maneuver it from this angle. Yeah. So on the back of your bag, and let me find the other one. Here it is. On the back, go ahead and glue these little pieces right here down. I didn't, and so my tag is catching on that. You just glue those down real well, and then your bag, your tag won't catch on it when you start sliding it down in there. So that's what mine's catching on right there. Just glue all of these little loose pieces down. Okay, so we're going to try to salvage this. I think we can do it without having to do anything different. Now this is not a heavy cardstock paper, so if I make it a little bit heavier, it'll probably slide down in there easy. Oh, there we go. Just had to get that little loose piece out of the way. So there's our tag, and I'm going to leave it up about like that. So I like how that looks. And what are we going to put for a topper on there? Let's see. I think I want a little piece of lace. Let me grab some lace. I am going to put a little piece of this lace that was sent to me by Alice. Most of you have already watched that video, me opening that lace. So we're going to put a little piece of this one on there. I think that'll be pretty. You know, you could use white bags too, and that would be pretty to use white. I know that I thought I had some white ones, but I can't really find them right this minute, so. But the white ones would be pretty. There we go. Cute. I like that. And then you could open that up. And down in here, if I had this trimmed out, which I don't, but I could put other tags and things and it would still fold up. Isn't that sweet? I love it. All right. And look at that. It doesn't add any extra bulk to our journal. Isn't that sweet? I like that. All right, I think that is the video for today. I told you it was going to be short. It doesn't take long to make these. I mean, that's two I made in probably 20 minutes, and that was just taking my time. You can make them faster than that if you had all your pages cut and pieces cut and things like that. But that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and we will talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.